Before start checklist. Flight deck door.
Closed and locked.
Fuel 1561. Check. Passengers.
Breezy delivery, hello again from Delta 441. Stand 82 with information uniform, requesting startup and pushback.
Delta 441, over to ground on 121.7. Have a nice flight.
0.7 for ground, thank you so much, have a good weekend.
5. Altitude 6000.
Set.
Takeoff speeds. B1 141. BR 141. B2 144.
Checked.
CDU pre-flight.
Completed.
Rudder and aileron trim.
Free and 0.
Anti-collision lights.
On.
Before start checklist completed.
Okay, 535, they 20 for push.
Chorus 525, is that for push?
A-Farm, 535.
Chorus 525, over to ground on 121.7.
127, 535.
Charlie 3.
We'll hold short, Speedbird 195.
Qantas 120, yeah, we're pulling forward. We're getting this sorted out.
No worries, Speedbird 1959, if you can make the right turn here. It's a right turn onto Bravo 5. And then you continue taxi Alpha, Bravo 4, Bravo, hold short whiskey.
Alright, we'll make the right turn onto Alpha and Bravo 5 and Bravo to Speedbird 1959. And do you want to continue to hold short whiskey?
Just.
Good evening, Brisbane ground. Ansett 75 heavy, stand 40 Bravo type 767. We would like to get our push and start.
Ansett 75, thanks, good day. Just number 2 for push, yeah? Just a bit of traffic.
No worries, I see the traffic behind me. Let me know when I'm ready to push.
And ground Noro 809, ready for taxi.
Noro 809, taxi Charlie 4. Bravo, hold short whiskey. Caution, let the A350 let you come in from Bravo 4.
Taxi Charlie 4, Bravo, hold short whiskey, and we watch out for the A350 on our 809.
Ansett 535, stand 20 for push.
Station calling unreadable mic. Say again, please.
Ansett 535 for push.
Qantas 535, Brisbane ground gate. Push approved. Tail right, please.
Tail right, 535.
Brisbane ground.
Qantas 511,
Jetstar
continue
61,
taxi,
stand
Hollywood
number
Alpha 3,
24
runway
with
19
Tango,
left.
requesting push and start.
Starting engines.
Qantas 511, holding point Alpha 3, runway 19 left, please.
Starting
Holding
engines.
point Alpha 3, runway 19 left, Qantas 511.
Qantas 511 as well, contact tower 120.5, good day.
120.5, have a good rest of your day, Qantas 511.
Cheers. Speedbird 1959 on Bravo, continue taxi Bravo, holding point Alpha 1, runway 19 left.
Continue taxi on Bravo, holding point Alpha 1 for 19 left. Speedbird 195.
Brisbane ground, good day. Jetstar 61, stand number 24 with Tango, requesting push and start.
Jetstar 621, thanks, push, correction, negative, stand by, you're number 3 for push.
Qantas 120 sorted out and ready for taxi.
Qantas 120, thanks, taxi Charlie 3, Bravo, holding point Alpha 3, runway 19 right. Correction, 19
Charlie
left.
3, Bravo, holding point Alpha 3 for 19 left, Qantas 120.
Under credit 751, where you get Charlie 6.
Canada 751, thanks, taxi Bravo. Holding point Alpha 1, runway 19 left.
Bravo, holding point Alpha 1 on the 19er left there, Canada 751.
And route 809, give way to the correction, Qantas 120 on your right.
Okay, if there's another one coming from my left, he's now in front of me. I'll give way to another one from the right, and no right on it.
No, route 809, sorry about that, I'm looking at it wrong. Yeah, he was from your left.
Okay, roger. So confirm the one in front of me is number
Engine
one.
1 started.
Affirm.
Engine 1 cut out.
And route 809, just to confirm your intersection departure.
Yeah, we can accept Alpha 3 and Euro 8 correction 809.
Qantas 120, sorry about this, can you taxi full length, please?
Qantas 120, say again.
Can you accept full length?
We can do full length, Qantas 120.
Qantas 120, thanks, just for spacing. Continue taxi Bravo, holding point Alpha 1, runway 19 left.
Roger, continue Bravo, Alpha 1, Qantas 120.
Alright, Jetstar 819, push approved.
Push approved, Jetstar 819. Did you want us tails north or south?
Jetstar 819, if you can figure out which one's tail right, that's what I want, please.
Copy, tail north, Jetstar 819.
Clear on the
Breezy
right.
ground, hello there from Delta
Clear on the
441. Pushed and started from stand 82, facing north, requesting taxi.
Delta 441, thanks. Taxi Charlie 9, Bravo, hold short Charlie 6.
Taxi Charlie 9, Bravo, and then hold short of Charlie 6 for Delta 441.
And set 75, not forgot about you, push approved.
Brisbane ground, hello American 23, stand 80, information uniform, request push and start.
American 23, once the Delta 441 A350 heavy pushes from your right to left, push approved.
Isolation valve.
After the Delta passes,
Engine start
push start
switches.
approved, American 23.
Continuous. Recall.
And set 75, Brisbane ground.
Ansett 75, go ahead.
Flight control test.
And set 75, push approved.
Neutral.
Push approved.
Right.
Ansett 75 heavy.
Full back. Full forward. Checked. Brake test. Checked. Before taxi checklist completed.
Answer, no, 535 on it, taxi.
Qantas 535, taxi Charlie 1, hold short of whiskey.
Charlie 1 to the whiskey, Charlie passes.
Brisbane ground, velocity 881, ready for taxi.
Velocity 881, taxi Charlie 2, hold short of Charlie 1, give way to the Qantas 535.
Taxi Charlie 2, hold short Charlie 1, give way to the Qantas 535, velocity 881.
And velocity 881, to your right, what aircraft is that? Can you see? All stations, stand by.
I think it says A320.
Flyby wire 320, is that you?
Ground in Route 809, just to confirm we're still holding short of whiskey.
And route 809, negative, sorry about that. Continue taxi Bravo, holding point Alpha 3, runway 19 left.
Continue Bravo, holding point Alpha 3, runway 19 left in Route 809.
Air Canada 751, same for you. Taxi Bravo, holding point Alpha 3, runway 19 left.
We're following traffic, Air Canada 751 on Bravo.
It's only 535, you want to say Charlie or Bravo?
Alright, two stations at once. I heard Jetstar 420. What? Could you squawk Charlie, please? Jetstar 420, thanks. Standby.
Speedbird 1959, holding short runway 19 left, Alpha 1 ready for departure.
Speedbird 1959, contact tower 120.5.
120.5, Speedbird 1959.
Atlantic 535, are you connecting above? You want to activate Bravo?
All stations standby coordination. Alright, all stations, Brisbane ground back.
Ground Air Canada 751, can you confirm Alpha 1 or Alpha 3?
It's Alpha 3, so the next right here.
Alpha 3 for Air Canada 751.
Alright, Qantas 120, Air Nauru 809 and Air Canada 751. All adjacently, contact tower 120.5, don't read back.
Brisbane ground, Jetstar 819 ready to taxi, we can take you out for 3.
Jetstar 819, thanks, taxi Charlie 3, give way to the velocity 881 on Charlie 1, hold short whiskey.
We're pointed towards Charlie 4 because we went tail north.
That's my apologies, taxi Charlie 4, Bravo, hold short of Charlie 1, give way to the velocity and then hold short whiskey.
Charlie 4 Bravo, hold short of Charlie 1 and give way to the velocity. From there, hold short of whiskey. Jetstar 819.
Qantas 555, continue taxi Bravo, holding point Alpha 1, runway 19 left.
Atlantic 535, Bravo Alpha 1, 19 left.
Velocity 881, continue taxi Bravo, holding point Alpha 1, runway 19 left.
Continue taxi Bravo, holding point Alpha 1, runway 19 left. Velocity AA1.
Ground American 23, ready for taxi, request full length.
American 23, not a problem, taxi Charlie 9 Bravo, hold short Charlie 6.
Charlie 9 Bravo, hold short of Charlie 6, American 23.
Delta 441, continue taxi Bravo, caution there's an A320 ahead, continue hold short of whiskey.
Continue on Bravo, watch out for the A320 up ahead, and we will hold short of whiskey for Delta 441.
Jetstar 420, you on frequency?
Jetstar 420 FM.
Jetstar 420, push approved now.
Push approved, Jetstar 420.
Jetstar 819, continue taxi, holding point Bravo, correction, Alpha 3, runway 19 left.
Can you continue taxi to the Alpha 3 holding point for runway 19 left, Jetstar 819.
Delta 441, continue taxi Bravo, holding point Alpha 1, runway 19 left.
Continue on Bravo to holding point Alpha 1, runway 19 left for Delta 441.
Jetstar 819, make sure you get as much space as you can. Contact tower 120.5, good day.
Get as close as we can and contact the tower 1205, Jetstar 819.
Qantas 535 and velocity 881, contact tower Correction 120.5, good day.
Landing back, 35.
5. See ya.
Transit 535, number 1 to our left.
Last station calling, confirm call sign Qantas 535.
Thanks, sir.
Qantas 535, Brisbane direct today.
Brisbane.
809 contact Archers 124.7. Have a good day.
Behind the Air Canada.
Blocked.
And 809 contact departures 124.7. Have a good day.
147, no, 809, thank you, bye bye.
Last station calling, confirm call sign just 81.
Holding short Alpha 3 behind the Air Canada.
Just 19 Brisbane. Have a good day. Air Canada 751 Brisbane Tower, are you with me?
Canada 751.
Air Canada 751 Brisbane Tower, good day. Just stand by, number 1 for departure. Qantas 120, thank you for patience. Runway 19 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 19 left, Qantas 120.
Qantas 120, correct departures 124.7. Have a good day.
Departure 24/7, Qantas 120, thanks.
Air Canada 751, line up and wait, runway 19 left. Expect delay 1 minute to traffic separation.
You were broken up after line up and wait for Canada 751.
Air Canada 751, expect delay 1 minute due traffic separation.
Roger.
Delta 93 Heavy's vacated 19 right on Tango 12.
Delta 93 Heavy, contact ground 121.7. Have a good day.
121.7 Delta 93 Heavy, good.
All stations, it is information Victor now current. Changes winds 2107 knots. Clouds view 2400. QNH 1015. Changes Brisbane information Victor. Air Canada 751 runway 19 left, clear for takeoff.
Copy, Canada 751.
Qantas 535, line up and wait, runway 19 left. Expect delay 2 minutes to traffic separation.
Line up and wait,
Before takeoff, flow.
9 on left, 35 minutes.
Flow completed.
Air Canada 751, contact departures 124.7. Have a good day.
Flaps. Sit.
Canada departure, Canada 751, thank you, have a good day.
Sit. Transponder. Sit. Cabin crew. Cabin crew, prepare for takeoff. Notified. Before takeoff, checklist completed.
Qantas 535 runway 1 on the left, good for takeoff.
Lifting up, 1 on left, 35.
Thrust set. Checked. Speed alive. Checked.
80 knots.
80 knots. Checked. Rotate.
Sir 890, line up and wait runway 1 on the left, expect delay 1 minute to traffic separation.
Line up and wait, runway 19 on the left, Jetstar 890.
400 feet. Autopilot. Command A on.
Qantas 535, contact departures 124.7. Have a good day.
Alright, 124.7, 535, you there.
Acceleration altitude.
Altitude pressure 535 out of 148 for 6,000.
Qantas 535, Brisbane approach, good morning.
Flaps 1.
Identify, climb VATSIM flight level 180.
Flaps 1.
Flight level 180, fly fire the case, 535,
VNAV on.
Air Canada 751, contact Brisbane Centre 134.2, good day.
Flaps up.
34.2 for Air Canada 751. Thank you. Have a good day.
Flaps up.
Brisbane departures Jetstar 819 with you, climb through 2000 for 6000.
Just 819, Brisbane approach, good morning. Identify, climb VATSIM flight level 180.
Climb via seated flight level 180, Jetstar 819.
Transition altitude. Checked. Passing 10,000 feet.
Just 819, cancel the SID, turn left heading 140.
Turn left heading 140, Jetstar 819.
Qantas 535, connect Brisbane Centre 134, decimal 2, good day.
342, 25, 25.
00, turn left now, heading at 100.
Left to 100, Air Canada 751.
Today, Cluster 751, on the flight level 142, over the shore.
Station calling, say call sign only.
Cluster 535.
That's 535, Brisbane Centre, good day, climb flight level 340.
340, 535.
Canada 751, are you able to accept star clearance for your arrival?
Not yet, sorry. Give us 2 minutes, Air Canada 751.
Air Canada 751, change that heading. Let's do flight level correction heading 150 for now.
150, Air Canada 751.
Flow completed. After takeoff checklist. Engine start switches. Off. Packs. On. Auto brakes. Off. Landing gear.
Qantas 538, contact center 130.9, good day.
After takeoff checklist completed.
Qantas 53, thanks.
Just 821, contact center 130.9, good day.
Open center 130.9, register 821, have a great day, see you.
Brisbane Centre, Jetstar 819 with you, climbing through flight level 160 for flight level 180. We are 5 miles from Scenic.
Just 819 at Brisbane Centre, good day, climb flight level 380.
Climb flight level 380, Jetstar 819.
Traffic. Air Canada 751, ready for clearance.
Air Canada 751, you're clear to Brisbane via the Gomel 4 Alpha arrival, runway 19 left. Track direct to Gomel, and when ready, descend flight level 130.
Clear to Brisbane via the Gunner 4 Alpha, runway 19 left. Clear direct Gomel, and then flight level 130.
Air Canada 751. Velocity 9025, report mark number.
Mark decimal 78, velocity 925.
Velocity 925, start clearance available, advise ready to copy.
Ready to copy, velocity 925.
Velocity 925, you cleared the Gomel 4 Alpha arrival, runway 19 right. When ready, descend flight level 250, report leaving.
Clear Gomel 4 Alpha arrival 19 right, and when ready, descend flight level 250, report leaving, velocity 925.
Canada 751, if you can make a left turn heading to 040 while you get set up before direct to Gomel.
Thank you. Heading 040, Canada 751.
And Air Canada 751, let me know when you're ready for the direct.
Yep, give us 30 seconds to Canada 751.
Brisbane, good evening from Delta 441, passing 9,700 for flight level 180.
Delta 441 Brisbane Centre, g'day, climb flight level 400.
All the way up to flight level 400 for Delta 441, thank you.
Qantas 256, contact Centre 130.9, g'day.
130.9, thank you very much, Qantas 256. Velocity 925, apologies. Are we able to accept, are we able to get 19 left for arrival?
Velocity 925, 19 left is available, but there may be some delay in the sequencing.
Yeah, that's not a problem. Velocity 925.
Velocity 925, re-cleared the Gomel 4 Alpha, runway 19 left.
Cleared Gomel 4 arrival. Correction, Gomel 4 arrival for 19 left, velocity 925.
Velocity 925, what's your highest mark number available, please?
We can do mark decimal 79. Yeah, for some reason my aircraft just started slowing down. I'll speed up again. That's for velocity 925.
Velocity 925, you can maintain profile, but turn right now heading 040.
Right, heading 040, go maintain profile, velocity 925.
Sir, Canada 751, ready for direct.
Air Canada 751, track direct Gomel.
Gomel, Air Canada 751.
November 3232, X-ray, contact Centre 130.9, g'day.
130.9 for 32 X-ray, good day.
That's right, New Zealand 1988, was that for me?
New Zealand 1988, negative. Flydoc 478, contact myself on frequency 133.8.
Sorry, is that for Flydoc 478?
Flydoc 478, A firm, contact myself on 133.8.
1338, Flydoc 478, sorry, we just got back.
Brisbane American 1 with you, flight level 330 with you.
American 1, Brisbane Centre, g'day. Maintain 330, expect star clearance shortly.
Expecting star clearance at this altitude, American 1.
Velocity 925, leaving flight level 350.
Velocity 925, thanks. New Zealand 1988, star clearance available.
Go with the star for New Zealand 1988.
New Zealand 1988, you're cleared the Gomel 4 Alpha arrival, runway 19 left. When ready, descend flight level 250, report leaving.
Gomel 4 Alpha 19 left down to 250 will go. In fact, probably going to be top of descent right now, New Zealand 1988.
Perfect timing.
And Flight 478, 1338.
Flight Dog 478, Brisbane Centre, g'day.
Actually, disregard previous. I've muddled up. We're about 90 miles from the top of the centre.
New Zealand 1988, thanks. Air Canada 751, descend 9000, QNH 1015.
9,000 for Air Canada 751.
I should trust the machine. In fact, we're 3 miles from top of the centre. I'll let you know when I'm on the way down, 1988.
988.
VNAV on.
Brisbane Centre, velocity 881, flight level 180.
Station calling Brisbane Centre.
Velocity 881, flight level 180.
Velocity 881, Brisbane Centre, climb flight level 320.
Climb flight level 320, velocity 8.
New Zealand 361 with your flight level 370.
New Zealand 361, Brisbane Centre, g'day. Expect star clearance shortly. Air Canada 751, contact approach 124.7, g'day.
124.7 Air Canada 751, thank you for the help.
See you later.
Brisbane Centre, hello, American 23 Heavy, climbing through flight level 150 for 170.
American 23 Heavy, Brisbane Centre, g'day. Maintain flight level 170 for now.
Maintain 170, American 23 Heavy.
Velocity 925, turn left now, heading 330.
Left heading 330, velocity 925.
Brisbane Centre, Jetstar 420, flight level 180.
Just, sorry, Jetstar, say call sign.
Jetstar 420 at flight level 180.
Jetstar 420, Brisbane Centre, g'day, climb flight level 380.
On the flight level 380, Jetstar 420.
Brisbane Centre, Jetstar A22, flight level 240. Jetstar A22, Brisbane Centre, g'day, expect start clearance shortly. Speedbird 195, 9er, contact centre 130.9er, g'day.
Forward center 130.9, see you. Speed of 195 knots.
American 1 star clearance available.
Go for American 1.
American 1, you cleared the NLIP 2 Alpha arrival, runway 19 right. When ready, descend flight level 250, report leaving.
Star Inlet 2 Alpha for 19 right, down to 250. We'll be putting the bottle down in 39 miles.
American 1, thanks. New Zealand 360, 1 star clearance available.
Ready to copy New Zealand 361.
New Zealand 361, you cleared the NLIP 2 Alpha arrival, runway 19 right. When ready, descend flight level 250, report leaving.
Inlet 2 Alpha, runway 19 right, flight level 250 and report leaving New Zealand 361.
Just A28, descend flight level 130.
Just have level 130, just A28.
Brisbane Centre, 188, descend is 250.
41 flight level 150, climbing flight level 180.
So 188 descends flight level 250.
188, thanks. thanks. Stations column before you're blocked. Brake. Qantas 511, contact center 130.9. Good day.
130.9, good day, Qantas 511.
And Brisbane Center, Pilot Club, tree 41, flight level 162, climbing flight level 180.
Missed the call sign. I think it's the Pilot Club 341. Brisbane Center, good day. Climb flight level 340.
Flight level 340, Pilot Club, tree 41.
Jetstar 420 request flight level 360.
Jetstar 420, climb amended flight level 360.
On to amended flight level 360, Jetstar.
American 23, climb flight level 360.
Climb flight level 360, American 23.
Good evening, Brisbane. Well, good afternoon, Brisbane Center. Ansett 75 Heavy, climbing through flight level 111 for flight level 180 on the Santa 2 departure.
Ansett 75 Heavy, Brisbane Center, good day. Climb flight level 380.
Climb flight level 380. Ansett 75 Heavy.
Velocity 925, descend flight level 180.
Descend flight level 180, velocity 925.
New Zealand 1988, descend flight level 150.
Continue the descent, flight level 150, New Zealand 1988.
Center American 23 Heavy, request step away from that.
American 23 Heavy, approved as requested callback.
All advise with back now. 23 Heavy.
Just 828, descend 9000, QNH 1015.
Just 9000, just 828.
New Zealand 1988, reduce minimum clean speed.
We can slow pretty much most of the way down. We've got to 290 at the moment. What speed do you need?
Can you do 260 for now?
Yep, we can do 260, 1988.
Just correction, New Zealand 1988, thanks. Yeah, we just got traffic ahead of you, approximately 4,000 below, but you're going to be catching up on him pretty quick. Otherwise, we're going to get you a vector or sequencing.
Yeah, and I can, I got him on the PFD, and I can see his strobes 1988.
Velocity 925, reduce minimum clean speed.
Reduce minimum speed, velocity 925.
Velocity 925, direct Gomel.
Direct Gomel, velocity 925.
Just 822 star clearance available.
We're ready to start 22.
You cleared the Gomel for Alpha, arrival runway 19 and left. When ready, descend flight level 250.
Gomel for Alpha, runway 19 left, and we'll descend 250 when ready. Just start 22.
Qantas 120, contact center 130.9, good day.
130.9, Qantas 120, thanks.
American 23 is back up.
American 23, welcome back.
And New Zealand 1988, we've come back to 250 knots.
Is that 1988?
AFM.
1988, thanks.
Brisbane Center, Jetstar 621, flight level 140, climbing flight level 180.
Jetstar 621, Brisbane Center, good day, climb flight level 340.
Climb flight level 340, Jetstar 621.
Just 828, contact approach 124.7, good day.
124.7, just 828.
Brisbane Center, good day. Velocity 912, leaving 12.7 for flight level 180.
So Jetstar 912 calling? Oh, correction, velocity 912. We got you now. Brisbane Centre, good day. Climb flight level 360.
Climb flight level 360, velocity 912.
Brisbane Centre, Pilot Club Tree 41 request, 2 minutes out.
Pilot Club 341. For sequencing, turn left heading 180, then approved as requested. Sorry, say again, how long, sir?
Yeah, about 2 minutes.
341 heading 180, then approved.
Heading 180 and approved, Pilot Club Tree 41.
Brisbane American 1 departing flight level 330, Emily 2 Alpha for 19 right. At 250.
Station calling blocked brake, American 23 heavy for sequencing, turn left now heading 180.
Left turn 180.
Station calling before, say again.
American 1 departing flight level 330 for flight level 250, Emily 2 arrival for 19 right.
American 1, thank you. New Zealand 1988, descend 9000, QNH 1015, contact approach 124.7.
Continue the descent, 9000, Brisbane 1015. Give me the frequency again for 1988.
1988, that's 124.7.
124.7, sitting in my standby. Thanks, 1988. See you on the way out.
Velocity 925, descend for level 130.
Descent flight 130, velocity 925.
Velocity 881 for sequencing, turn left now heading 170. Velocity 881 heading 170 for sequencing.
170 for sequencing. Velocity 881.
American 23, can we make that turn heading 160 now, please?
Left heading 160, American 23.
Qantas 535, contact center 130.9, okay.
130.9. Good day, Brisbane Centre, Qantas 1971, passing flight level 150 for flight level 180.
Qantas 1971, Brisbane Centre, good day.
Hello, 535.
Qantas 535, Centre, g'day, cleared the Bori for Alpha arrival, runway 16 left, maintain flight level 340.
Bori for Alpha, runway 16 left, planning 565.
Qantas 256, turn left heading 180.
Left heading 180, Qantas 256.
Qantas 511, descend by start of 10,000, QNH 1015.
Descend via start of flight level 100, QNH 1015, Qantas 511.
Brisbane Centre, American 267 with you, flight level 280.
American 267, g'day, observe flight level 278, confirm you have standard QNH set.
QNH, I have it 1017, American 267.
Yep, change it to standard, please.
Changing it to standard, American 267.
Qantas 256, resume main navigation, clear direct Bori.
Resume our navigation, clear direct to Bori, Qantas 256.
Qantas 538, contact approach 128.3.
128.3, Qantas 538, thanks.
American 267, climb to flight level 310.
Flight level 310, American 267.
Center hello, Qantas 922, passing for level 250, climbing 280.
430.
QN, Qantas 922, g'day, climb to flight level 370, requested best rate of climb through flight level 320.
370 and best rate of climb through 300?
Through flight level 320.
Through 320 for Qantas 922.
American 267, turn right heading 060.
Turn right heading 060, American 267.
Brisbane Center, Delta 50 Heavy's passing flight level 170 for 280.
American 50, g'day, climb flight level 350.
350 Delta 50 Heavy.
Qantas 256, increase to 310 knots until 10,000.
310 knots until we reach 10,000. Qantas 256.
And Jetstar 801, Center, g'day. Jetstar 821, contact approach 128.3.
Off to approach 128.3, sorry for the confusion and have a very strict day, Jetstar 821.
You too.
Qantas 902, I am back.
Qantas 902.
Brisbane Center, Jetstar 562 with you at flight level 350.
Jetstar 562, g'day. Jetstar 657, contact Brisbane Center 134.2, expect start clearance.
1342, Jetstar 657, Hooroo.
Was that Jetstar 819 in there as well?
Brisbane Center, Speedbird 1959, request descent.
Speedbird 1959, descend flight level 230.
230, Speedbird 1959.
Delta 41, when ready, descend via starter 10,000, QNH 1015.
1015 and when ready to send me a star to 10,000 Delta 41.
And Brisbane Center, Jetstar 819 with you, flight level 380. We are 5 miles from Admar.
Jetstar 819, g'day, cleared the Bori 4 Alpha arrival, runway 16 left, maintain flight level 380.
Maintain flight level 380, cleared the Bori 3 Alpha arrival for runway 16 left, Jetstar 819.
Hawaiian 9, contact Melbourne Center 128.85.
28.2 for Melbourne, Hawaiian 9.
Qantas 902, contact Brisbane Center 134.2, expect start clearance.
Apologies, is that Qantas 902?
Hey firm, Center 1342.
Center 134.2, see ya.
Brisbane Center, g'day, Jetstar 801.
Sorry, last station calling, say again. American 267, turn left heading 020.
020, American 267.
New Zealand 232 and Jetstar 221, identification and control service terminates, free exchange approved, g'day.
100 advisory 122, decimal 8, New Zealand 232, see ya.
Advisory 122 days, small 8 route started, 1 good day.
American 267, resume on navigation, clear to Banda.
Resume on navigation, direct to Bandai, American 267.
Qantas 256, if it didn't say, contact approach 128.3.
128.3, thank you very much. Qantas 256.
Speedbird 1959, descend via starter 10,000, QNH 1015.
1015 and descend via the SIG 10,000 for Speedbird 1959.
Qantas 120 when ready, descend via starter 10,000, QNH 1015.
Descend via the star 10,000, QNH 1015, Qantas 120.
And was that Delta 441 in there as well? Qantas 866, contact center 134.2, expect start clearance.
134.2 for Qantas 866, expecting start clearance. Thanks for ATC.
Brisbane Center, good evening from Delta 441. Approaching flight level 400 at Admar.
Delta 441, g'day, cleared Bori 4 Alpha arrival, runway 16 right, climb to flight level 400.
Climb to flight level 400, and it's the Bori 4 Alpha arrival for runway 16 right, Delta 441.
Velocity 541, passing flight level 270.
Velocity 541, climb flight level 370.
370, velocity 541.
Qantas 535 when ready, descend via starter 10,000, QNH 1015.
Alright, when ready to send by down 10,000, 1015
Brisbane Centre, g'day, Jetstar 420, flight level 36.
Jetstar 420, Centre, g'day. Jetstar 420 cleared the rivet, correction Bori 4 Alpha arrival, runway 16 left, maintain flight level 360.
Flow completed.
Cleared the Bori 3 Alpha arrival from runway 16 left, maintain flight level 360, Jetstar 420.
November 3232 X-ray. Are you already flying at your maximum speed?
We are, sir. 32 X-ray.
November 32 X-ray, thanks. Continue maximum speed, cruise and descent, cancel speed restrictions.
Say that again for 32 X-ray, please.
November 32 X-ray, continue at your maximum speed, cruise and descent, cancel speed restrictions.
Max speed and restrictions for 32 X-ray.
Qantas 120, report MAC number.
Qantas 120, Mach decimal 79.
Qantas 120 for sequencing, reduce Mach decimal 74.
Mach decimal 74, Qantas 120.
Qantas 535, report MAC number.
535, Mach decimal 81.
Qantas 535 for sequencing, reduce Mach decimal 75.
75, Qantas 535.
American 267, confirmed track and direct Banda.
Direct to Banda, American 267. Correct.
Qantas American 267, to check your autopilot setting, you're currently right of track.
Say that again, sorry.
Just check your settings there. You're currently off track. Bander is about 30 degrees to your left.
I will check it out. American 267.
Qantas 511, contact approach 128.3.
128.3, good day, Qantas 511.
Center low, Qantas 66, passing file 250 for 280.
Qantas 66, good day, climb to flight level 2, correction 350.
Level 350, Qantas 66.
November 3232 X-ray. Just get authorization for descent next time if you wouldn't mind. Descend by star 9,000, QNH 1015.
Descend 900,000. And what else was that, sir? 32 X-ray?
32 X-ray, QNH 1015.
QNH 1015. 32 X-ray.
Qantas 120 for sequencing, turn right heading 260.
Right 260, Qantas 120.
Qantas 535 for sequencing, turn right heading 260.
Right 260,
Heading select on.
Jetstar 23 Whiskey Hotel, contact Brisbane Centre 134.2, good day.
34-2, Jetstar 23 Whiskey Hotel, see ya.
Just 801, flight level 430.
Jetstar 801 Centre. Qantas 514, contact Centre 134.2, expect start clearance.
134.2, Qantas 514.
Speedbird 1959, contact Sydney approach 128.3.
Sydney approach 128.3, Speedbird 1959.
Qantas 120, turn left heading 120.
120, Qantas 120.
Qantas 535, turn left heading 120.
120,
Brisbane Centre, velocity 881, flight level 320.
Velocity 881, g'day. What waypoint are you tracking to?
Sanad.
Okay, looks like you're off course. Just put it in again and make sure you're in nav mode, please. November 32 X-ray, reclear direct tonics, which is the initial approach fix for 16 left.
Houston, a text, please.
Approaching top of descent.
Tonics, 32 X-ray, thank you.
Got a 50 at Geordie, identification and control service terminates, frequency change approved, good day.
Alright, frequency change approved, Delta 50, happy, thanks.
Brisbane Centre below American 2, heavy level, flight level 360.
American 23, good day, cleared the Boree for Alpha arrival, runway 16 right, maintain flight level 360.
Clear Boree 4 arrival, runway 16 right, maintain 360, American 23 heavy.
November 32 X-ray, keep the speed for as long as you can. Contact approach 128.3. G'day.
Approach 1283, 32 X-ray. Thanks for being here tonight. Take care.
And Melbourne just say 01 with you, flight level 430.
Jetstar 801. Delta 41, contact Sydney approach 128.3. G'day.
Call Sydney approach 128.3. Delta 41. Thank you. Good day.
Brisbane Control, good day. Velocity 162 is about 160 nautical miles to the west of the Sydney Airport for level 360.
Velocity 162, g'day, identified. Squawk 1407.
1407 for velocity 162.
It's 922 and American 267 in turn. Contact Brisbane Centre 134.2.
134.2, American 267.
Good evening, Brisbane Center. Ansett 75 Heavy, flight level 380.
Ansett 75 Heavy, g'day. Qantas 120, resume own navigation, clear direct Sadlo.
Resume navigation, direct Sadlo, Qantas 120.
Brisbane Center Jetstar 621, flight level 340.
Jetstar 621, g'day, cleared the Bori 4 Alpha, arrival runway 16 left, maintain flight level 340.
They cleared the Bori 4 arrival, runway 16 left, flight level 340 at Jetstar 621.
Brisbane Center, Pelican Tree 41, flight level 340.
Pilot Club 341, Centre, g'day, cleared the Bori 4 Alpha, arrival runway 16 left, maintain flight level 340.
Bori 4 Alpha, maintain flight level 340, Pelican Tree 41.
Qantas 535, resume own navigation, clear direct to Bori. Qantas 120, clear direct Bori.
Direct Bori, Qantas 120.
Center Delta 441 is about 10 miles from top of descent.
VNAV on.
Delta 441, when ready, descend to flight level 250, report Mach number.
Flight level 250, we are at Mach 0.85 for Delta 441.
Delta 441. Jetstar 819, amended star clearance and ready to copy.
Go ahead.
Jetstar 819, you re-cleared at Yaka, then to Meppel 3 arrival, runway 16 left, when ready, descend to flight level 250.
That was the Meppel 3 arrival, correct?
Affirm.
Cleared direct to Yaka, and new star clearance is the Meppel 3 arrival for runway 16 left, when ready, descend flight level 250, Jetstar 819.
Qantas 922, call centre 134.2.
Center, low, it's QJet 1505, we're through 19.8 for 280.
QJet 1505, g'day, turn left heading 350 and climb to flight level 310.
Alright, left turn heading 350, flight level 310, QJet 1505.
Brisbane Center, good morning. Qantas City 158 with you now passing flight level 225.
Qantas 3158, g'day, turn right heading 040, climb to flight level 350.
Turn right 040, climb maintain 350, Qantas 3158.
It's Brisbane Center, good day, velocity 912, flight level 360.
Velocity 912, g'day, cleared the Bori 4 Alpha arrival, runway 16 left, maintain flight level 360.
We cleared the Bor 4 Alpha, arrival 16 left and maintain 360, velocity 912.
Jetstar 562, contact centre 134.2, g'day.
134.2, g'day, Jetstar 562.
Jetstar 801, contact centre 134.2, g'day.
134.2, g'day, thanks, just 80.
Velocity AA1 approaching top of descent.
Velocity 881, you cleared the Bori 4 Alpha arrival, runway 16 left, descend now to flight level 220.
220, Bori 6 Alpha, arrival runway 16 left, velocity AA1.
Jetstar 420, when ready, descend to flight level 330.
When ready, descend to flight level 330, Jetstar 420.
American 23, when ready, descend to flight level 250.
When ready, descend to flight level 250.
Qantas 3158, turn left heading 010.
010, Qantas 3158.
Advantage 535, do you want a feed reflection of the
Just profile speed, please. Delta 441, descend by start of 10,000, QNH 1015.
1015, descend via the star to 10,000 for Delta 441.
Qantas 120, call approach 128.3.
Approach 28.3, Qantas 120, thanks a lot.
Jetstar 819, descend by star 9,000, QNH 1015.
Descend via the star to 9,000 and QNH is 1015, Jetstar 819.
Speed brake on. Speed brake on.
Velocity 162, identified, clear the city via Rickney planned route, maintain flight level 360, and report Mach number.
We are Mach 0.78, continue via planned route, velocity 162.
Velocity 162, reduced to Mach 0.75.
Down to 7.5, velocity 162. We can go lower if you want.
That's right, that'll work for now, thanks. QJet 1505, resume our navigation for direct Banda.
Alright, resume on navigation and direct to Banda, QJet 1505.
Velocity 541, contact center 134.2. Velocity 541, contact center 134.2.
Repeat that again for velocity 541.
Contact center 134.2.
134.2, velocity 541.
Brisbane Center, good morning. Delta 62 Heavy, flight level 400, 80 southeast of Port Macquarie.
Delta 62 identified.
Center, did Qantas 922 miss a handoff?
Qantas 922, sorry, say again?
Did we miss a handoff for Qantas 922?
Qantas 922, A firm, 134.2.
134.2, bye-bye.
Jetstar 420, leaving flight level 360.
350.
Jetstar 420, leaving flight level 33. Correction, leaving flight level 360.
Jetstar 420, descend by start of 10,000, QNH 1015.
Descend by start of 10,000, QNH 1015, Jetstar 420.
Brisbane Center, Jetstar 8 top, climb into flight level 280.
Jetstar 812, climb flight level 350.
350, Jetstar 8 top.
Qantas 535, speed 250 knots. And Qantas 535, call approach 128.3.
128.3.
Jets are 819, speed 250 knots.
Speed 250 knots, jets are 819.
Velocity 881, confirm you're tracking Alton.
Speed 250, Delta 41.
Delta 41, descend 7,000.
Descend 7,000, Delta 41.
The flag shot runner 535 out of flight level 121. For 10,000. This is 6%, lower than 250.
Qantas 535 approach, runway 16 left, expect independent visual approach. There may be further delay vectors just due to a slow aircraft in front of you. Descend now 8,000.
Then now 8,000. It was 6 left.
November 3 to X-ray report, speed.
Second 3 to X-ray.
November 3 to X-ray report, indicated airspeed.
Indicator airspeed is 180. 3 to X-ray.
November 3 to X-ray, roger, speed 160.
160, 3 to X-ray.
Sydney approach, good morning, Jetstar 763, we're passing flight level 239er, inbound rivet.
Jetstar 763, Sydney approach, good morning. Runway 16 left, expect independent visual approach.
16 left, we're expecting independent visual approach, Jetstar 763.
Jetstar 124, descend via star 8000, and leaving Tessat, fly heading at 070.
Descend 8000 and leave Tessat at heading 070, Jetstar 124.
November 3 to X-ray, contact Sydney Director 125.3, morning.
125.3 for approach 3 to X-ray. Thanks for being here, take care.
Qantas 120, contact Sydney Director 125.3, go.
Director 12. Can you say again the frequency?
125.3.
125.3, Qantas 120.
Qantas 535, cancel start, and left heading 120.
120, I guess it's 535.
Heading select on.
Sydney approach, Jetstar 819 with you. We're descending through flight level 180 for 9,250 knots on the speed.
Jetstar 19, Sydney approach, runway 16 left, expect independent visual approach, descend via start at 9,000.
Expect independent visual approach and descend via the start to 9,000, Jetstar 819.
Qantas 535, speed 230 knots.
230 knots, 545.
Jetstar 763, report indicated airspeed.
We are at 298, Jetstar 763.
Jetstar 763, roger, maintain present speed or greater.
Present speed or greater, Jetstar 763.
Prime Air 40 to 11, speed 270 knots.
I'm at 10,000, Prime Air 4211.
Affirmative, and I can cancel that 250 speed restriction. If you're unable, let me know.
Enable.
Prime Air 4211, roger, what's your best forward speed?
250 knots at 10,000.
Prime Air 4211, roger, maintain that.
We'll maintain that, Prime Air 4211.
Qantas 535, resume navigation, clear direct Tunnocks.
Direct Tunnock, 545.
Jetstar at 19, speed 230 knots, resume correction, cancel the star, clear direct Tunnocks.
Speed down to 230 knots and clear direct Tunnocks, Jetstar 819.
Speed brake arm.
Sydney, good afternoon from Delta 441. We're almost to Bori.
Delta 441 approach, runway 16 right, expect independent visual approach, and descend via star 6000, information Quebec.
Quebec is aboard 6000, and we're going for 16 right for Delta 441.
Delta 41, turn right heading 340.
Right heading 340, Delta 41 for Delta 441.
Delta 441, that was not for you. Just caution, similar call sign on frequency as a Delta 41. Maintain your present track.
Present track, thank you, Delta 441.
Delta 41, just caution, similar call sign on frequency as a Delta 441.
We got it, thank you.
Delta 41 makes descend 6000.
Descend 6000, Delta 41.
Stations, send information, Romeo current QNH 1014.
Sydney approach, Qantas 120.
Qantas 120 approach.
Roger, I think director went off.
FM is internet crashed out. You can contact Tower 124.7, cleared independent visual approach.
Roger, Tower 124.7, Qantas 120, thanks.
Remember, 32 X-ray, turn right heading 178.
178, 32 X-ray.
November 32 X-ray, do you have the runway inside?
Negative, 32 X-ray.
November 32 X-ray, roger. Qantas 535, speed 180. November 32 X-ray, descend 3000.
3000, 32 X-ray.
Jets right 19, descend 8000.
8,000, Jets right 19.
Qantas 535, descend 4000.
4,000,
Speedbed 4, Romeo Juliet, contact Tower 120.5. Yes, 763, descend via star 10,000, the QNH 1014.
Send via star 10,000 and QNH 1014. 1015, Jetstar 763.
Jetstar 124, turn left heading 340, descend 4,000.
Left 340 and descend 4,000. Jetstar.
Primary 4211, descend 6,000. Watch runway 16 right inside.
16 right, then 8,000 primary 4211.
Remember, 32 X-ray, request your best forward speeds to the field, descend 3,000.
Best forward speed towards the field, 3000, 32 X-ray.
Delta 41, descend 3,000.
Descend 3000, Delta 41.
Delta 41, thanks, expedite that descent, turn right heading 070.
Expedite descent, turn right heading 070, Delta 41.
Jetstar 763, leave test at heading 250.
Leave test at heading 250, Jetstar 763.
Apologies, the heading 070.
And primary 4211 passing 9,400 for 8,000. We got the airport in sight.
Primary 4211, thanks much. Leave boogie heading 335 for downwind.
335 for downwind, primary 4211, thanks.
Delta 441, contact me 126.1, clear direct Durden.
Contact you, 126.1, what's that direct for Delta 441?
Delta 441, the initial approach fixed, direct Durden.
Oh, Erden for Delta 441, sorry.
Jetstar 763, turn right heading 070.
Right 070, Jetstar 763.
November 32 X-ray, turn left heading 180, intercept the localizer runway 16 left.
180, intercept the localizer, 16 left, 32 X-ray.
Qantas 535, report runway 16 left inside.
Inside, 25.
Qantas 535, Delta 41, turn right heading 130 to join final, runway 16 right, cleared independent visual approach.
Turn right heading 130 to join the final for 16 right, cleared independent visual approach, Delta 41.
Qantas Y35,
Sydney
cleared
approach,
independent
morning,
visual approach,
Jetstar
runway
420,
16 left. You're following a TBM9. Just reduce your final approach speed, please.
Oh my god, where was the independent visual? What's the class? Following the traffic and will reduce the final 25
Jetstar 19, descend 7,000.
Descend 7,000, just right 19.
Sydney approach, Jetstar 420, descending 10,000 with Romeo.
Jetstar 420 approach, descend by star 6,000, runway 16 left, reduce speed 220.
Gear down.
Descend by starter 6,000 and reduce speed to 220 knots, Jetstar 420.
Gear down. Flaps 10.
Speed bit 4 Romeo Juliet, contact Sydney departures 129 at decimal 7.
Sydney approach to star 4 at 9, it's taking flight level 167, route 4 at arrival.
Jetstar 419 approach, stand by. Jetstar 124, turn left heading 250.
Left 250, Jetstar 120.
Jetstar 420, turn left heading 080.
Turn left heading 080, Jetstar 420.
November 3 to X-ray field at your 12 o'clock in 8 miles port side.
Got it, slide 32 extra.
Then we retreat to X-ray, cleared independent visual approach, runway 16 left, contact tower 124 decimal 7.
Clear for 16 left, 32 extra, over to tower.
Approach Qantas 346, sending through 13,000.
Qantas 346 approach. Delta 41, contact tower 120 decimal 5, good day.
Call tower 120 decimal 5, Delta 41, thank you, good day.
Jetstar 819, turn left heading 030.
Left to, what was the heading, sorry?
030.
030, Jetstar 819.
Delta 441 approach.
Delta 441 right here.
Delta 441, speed 180 knots, descend 3,000, watch runway 16 right inside.
16 right will call in sight 3,000 feet and 180 knots for Delta 441.
Delta 441, thanks. Intercept then track via localizer, runway 16 right.
And we'll pick up the localizer 16 right for Delta 441.
Jetstar 763, turn left heading 31.
Left 310, just started at 763.
Sydney approach velocity 11, descending 149 for 100.
Velocity 11, Sydney approach, good day. Qantas 346, descend by star 6,000, runway 16 right, expect independent visual approach.
6,000 via the star, plan visual 16 right, Qantas 346.
Jetstar 8419, stop your descent flight. Correction, stop your descent at 10,000 and cancel start, turn left heading 340.
Stop descent at 10,000 and you're in the heading to star 419.
Jetstar 419, turn left heading 340.
340, just star 419.
Velocity 881, descend by star 6,000, runway 16 left, expect independent visual approach.
Descend via star to 6,000, expect independent visual approach runway 16 left, velocity 88.
Primary 4211, turn left heading 330.
330, left turn, primary 4211.
Primary 4211, thanks, contact director 126 decimal 1. Good day.
261, director, primary 4211.
Yes, 763, descend 8,000.
Descend 8,000, Jetstar 763.
Jetstar 124, turn left heading 190.
Left 190, Jetstar 120.
Speed bit 4 Romeo Juliet approach, turn right heading 340.
2,500.
Jetstar 763, did you still need us at 300 or greater?
763, negative, resume no normal speeds.
Resume normal speed, Jetstar 763.
Jetstar 19, turn left heading 210.
Left 210, Jetstar 819.
Jetstar 420, descend amended 8,000.
Maintain 8,000, Jetstar 420.
Jetstar 763, turn left heading 270.
Left 270, Jetstar 763.
US pilot 545 account.
Give me this SID to 10,250 knots with information Romeo on the Merlin 5.
Turn once, velocity 162 approach, runway 16 left, expect independent visual approach.
16 left, we'll expect the visual velocity 162.
The 2147 descending on the Rivet 4, and we're out of 14,600 for 10,000.
Velocity 22,147 approach, good day. Jetstar 819, descend 6,000, contact director 125 decimal train.
Descend 6,000 and 126.1, Jetstar 819.
Negative 125 decimal tree.
1253, sorry, for Jetstar 819.
Velocity 881, speed 210.
Pilot 535.
Approach hello American 23 heavy descending flight level or descending 10,000 feet through 14,000 Romeo.
Gonna SI 35, contact tower 124 decimal 7.
Down pilot 53516 left.
What is 535 Sydney Tower? November 32 X-ray Rocket Sydney, vacate right when able, taxi Tango Lima, hold short of Bravo. Qantas 535, expect late landing clearance.
535.
November 2 Oscar Charlie, assigned heading 125 degrees, runway 16 left, cleared for takeoff.
Heading 125 degrees, 16 left, cleared for takeoff. Those for Charlie.
November 32 X-ray confirmed, that's Tango Lima, hold short of Bravo.
Indicate Jetstar 124, establish ILS 16.
300, approaching minimum.
Jetstar 124, okay.
Minimums.
Qantas 535, go around.
100.
Go around 545.
November 2 Oscar Charlie, reject. November 2 Oscar Charlie, reject takeoff, reject takeoff.
Reject takeoff, reject takeoff. 7 goes for Charlie.
LNAV on. Gear up. Flaps up.
Cello, Qantas 532, holding short 16 left, Bravo 10.
Select on. Flaps up.
And Qantas 535, further published missed approach, climb to 3,000.
3,000.
LNAV on. Flaps up.
And November 5 to Oscar Charlie, if you can vacate right and then tax, when able, and taxi Tango Sierra, holding point Bravo 10, runway 16 left.
Tango Sierra, hold short Bravo 110.
And Qantas 535, connect departures 128 decimal tree. I'll see you soon.
283, 535.
And apologies, I'll be 129 decimal 7, 129 decimal 7.
1297, 535.
Watch your airspeed.
535, out of 125 to 300 airline.
Qantas 535, Sydney departures, good day, climb 4,000, turn left heading 090.
0,090, 535.
Heading select on. Command A on.
Qantas 535, turn left, heading 020.
Left turn heading 020, 535.
Qantas 535, contact Sydney approach 128.3.
1283, Qantas 535.
Sydney approach, Jetstar 621, flight level 198, descending, flight level 110.
Assault 535, that's it. Los Angeles.
Sorry, 35 approach.
Approach, Jetstar 621, flight level 186, descending, flight level 110 on the Bory 4 Alpha.
Jetstar 621, Sydney approach, runway 16 left, expect independent visual approach, descend by star 6000.
Send by the star 6000, visual 16 left, Jetstar 621.
Speedbird 4 Romeo Juliet, turn right, heading 350. Velocity 2147, turn left, heading 335.
335, velocity 2147.
Sydney approach, good morning, Delta 62 Heavy, 10,000.
Delta 62, approach, g'day. Helicopter 341, contact director 125 decimal tree.
125 decimal tree, Pelican tree 41.
Just South 420, resume navigation, clear direct tonics.
Resume navigation, direct tonics, Jetstar 4.
Velocity 162, turn left heading 290.
290, velocity 162.
Side 35, turn left heading 335.
335, 535.
FedEx 49, speed 230 now.
230 on speed FedEx 40.
Packer 162, cancel start, and left heading 340.
Left heading 340, Packer 162.
Just South 419, descend 6000.
Down to 6,000, just South 419.
Jetstar 420, request descent.
Just South 420, descend 6000.
Descend to 6,000, Jetstar 420.
Packer 162, confirm the heading again, please.
Packer 162, heading 340.
Heading 340, Packer 162, thanks.
162, thanks. It'll be about a 2-minute delay. Speedbird 4 Romeo Juliet, maintain 5,000. Jetstar 419, turn for the left, heading 030.
030, Jetstar 419.
Velocity 162, descend 7,000.
7,000, velocity 162.
Jetstar 621, speed 270.
Speed 270, Jetstar 621.
Qantas 535, if you're not already, speed 250.
250, Pelican 540.
Jetstar 761, descend by star 6000, runway 16 right, expect independent visual approach.
VStar 6016 right, independent visual approach, expecting Jetstar 761.
FedEx 49, turn left heading 330.
330 FedEx 49.
Packer 162, descend 8,000.
Descend 8,000 to Packer 162.
Speedbird 4 Romeo Juliet, turn right heading 070. Just
Approach, good
419,
morning,
turn right
Singapore
heading
211,
070.
speed 300 down to 10,000, and we are direct to Rivet.
Singapore 211, approach, okay.
Can you say again for just 419?
Just 419, turn right heading 080.
Right, 080, just 419.
Speedbird 4 Romeo Juliet, contact Sydney approach. Correction, Sydney Director, 126.1, g'day.
126 as well. Approach Jetstar 621, just confirming you want to sit 270 through 10,000.
Just 620, 1/8 affirmative. Alcat Packer 140, disco. Delta 62, descend via star 6000.
Descend via star 6000, Delta 62 heavy.
Approach Jetstar 514, 170 going to 100 via the Rivet 4.
Just 514, approach from my 16 right.
16 right, roger. We're currently assigned 230 knots, by the way.
Just 419, speed 230 knots, resume on navigation, clear direct tonics.
Speed 230, direct Tonax, just 419.
Just 621, contact Sydney Director 125.3.
125.3, just 621.
On a 535, turn left heading 300.
300, 25.
Singapore 211, turn left heading 350.
Left 350, Singapore 211.
Jetstar 514, turn left heading 360.
360, Jetstar 514.
Jetstar 419, contact Sydney Director 125.3.
125.3, just 419.
And Singapore 211, confirm, maintain 300.
LSE 2147 approach. Singapore 211, heading 350.
350 on King Tame, maintain 300 knots for Singapore 211.
Hey, Finn. Also 162, resuming their own navigation, clear direct tonics.
Direct tonics, velocity 162.
Approach, good evening, Jetstar 746 descending 10,000, Rivet 4.
Jetstar 746, Sydney approach, g'day, runway 16 right, expect the independent visual approach, descend via star, correction, maintain 10,000.
Maintaining 10,000, expecting independent visual 16 right, Jetstar 746.
Jetstar 761, leave boogie heading 330.
Leave boogie 330, Jetstar 761.
Qantas 736 with you descending through flight level 177 down to 10,000.
Qantas 736, Sydney approach, good day, runway 16 right, expect the independent visual approach.
Qantas 736, expect visual approach.
Singapore 211, descend to 5,000.
5,000, Singapore 211.
Jetstar 514, descend to 8,000.
8,000, Jetstar 514.
Velocity 162, turn left heading 120.
120, velocity 162.
Alpaca 162, descend, correction, maintain 8,000.
Maintain 8,000, Alpaca 162.
Qantas 535, turn left heading 180.
180, got it, 545.
Jetstar 746, cancel start, turn left heading 360.
Left heading 360, Jetstar 746.
Jetstar 761, contact Sydney Director 126, decimal 1, good day.
126.1, Jetstar 761.
Velocity 162, continue left heading 090.
Continue left to 090, velocity 162.
Alpaca 162, turn right heading 110.
Right heading 110, Alpaca 162.
Delta 62, heavy, leave TSAT heading 290.
Leave PSAT heading 290, Delta 62 heavy.
Velocity 162, contact Sydney Director 126, decimal 1, yeah.
26.1 for velocity 162.
Alpaca 162, descend to 6,000.
Descend 6,000, Alpaca 162.
FedEx 4090 on my frequency. Alpaca 62, continue to the turn heading 140.
Continue turn right 140, Alpaca 162.
Qantas 535, turn left heading 150.
150, got it, 545.
Qantas 535, resume our navigation, clear direct to Tonics.
Electronic, 545.
Jetstar 746, turn left heading 310, descend to 8,000.
310, 8,000, Jetstar 746.
Qantas 736, turn left heading 350.
Turn left heading 350, Qantas 736.
Singapore 211, avoiding action, turn right immediately heading 070.
Right 070, Singapore 211.
FedEx 49 Heavy, FedEx 49 Heavy, Sydney approach. Singapore 211 traffic is FedEx 49 Heavy, a 777 at your 1 o'clock, 5,000 feet.
Local Singapore 211. Traffic inside Singapore 211.
Singapore 211, thanks. If able, maintain own separation with the traffic.
Roger, Singapore 211.
Alpaca 162, turn right heading 170.
Right heading 170, Alpaca 162.
Singapore approach, speedbird auto 73, rivet for arrival, rivet 1300 with Cuba.
Speedbird 8073, Sydney approach. G'day, runway 16 right, expect the independent visual approach.
16 right, 8073.
Qantas 736, descend to 8,000.
Qantas 736 down to 8,000.
Sydney approach, velocity 1889 with you through 12000.
Qantas 535, contact Sydney Director 125.3.
125, 25, 25. Director 35, 35, 4000.
Qantas 535, Director, g'day, runway 16 left, descend, shape, maintain 4,000.
4,000, 35, 45.
Velocity 162, are you my frequency?
A-firm, just switch, 7,180.
C162, turn right heading 260, descend 4,000.
Right 260, 4,000, velocity 162.
Qantas 535, clear to intercept the localizer 16 left.
Oh, there's a little definite localizer with the Mach 9545. Thank you.
Qantas 535, reduce speed 230 knots.
230 Mach 9547.
Velocity 162, reduce speed 230 knots.
230 knots, velocity 162.
Velocity 162, turn right heading 330.
Right 330, velocity 162.
Qantas 535, maintain 160 knots or greater until 5 DME, contact tower or 124.7.
Alright, 16 Mach is 4 and over the tower. We clear for the front.
Approach mode on.
535, AFM, apologies, clear visual approach 16 left.
Tower 1247.
Kadakov.
Heading 125, clear takeoff from 16 left, November, running back.
Gear down. Gear up.
Planet 535.
Gear down.
25, tank rate.
What's it?
Watching your speed.
Qantas 535, yeah, g'day, runway 16 left, clear to land.
No, where was it? That's what it was.
Remember, Romeo Mike, contact your departures, g'day.
Current departures, November, running back.
Sydney Tower, velocity 2147. We're on the visual 16 right.
Velocity 2147, Sydney Tower, g'day. Wrong tower, you can contact tower 120.5, g'day.
Flaps 40.
Hey, I'm sorry. Say again for velocity 2147.
Speed brake on.
Velocity 2147, you're on the wrong frequency, contact tower 120.5.
Okay, the other tower for velocity 2140.
Flaps 40.
Sync rate. Sync rate. 300. Approaching minimums. Sync rate. Minimums. Sync rate. $100.
Flaps 40.
50. 30. 20. 10.
Speed brake out. Reverse thrust. Manual braking. 70 knots.
When it's 5:35, welcome to Sydney. Taxi